Well, hello, Michelle. Hello, Tony. Hello, Rita. Hello, Costanza. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody sound or hear the audio okay? Is the sound okay? This is your hometown. We are live in the city of Easton. I guess I'll give you a little tour of this place before I leave. Wait for Nina. Thank you, Michelle, for the fire tip tonight. However, it sounded like it was a dryer vent steaming. I gotta clean my lens. It doesn't look right yet. I don't know.
Colonial is requesting you to be aware of an incident they just had at a smoke shop at 848 Nazareth Pike. 848 Nazareth Pike. The caller pointed to the store stated that they just had a male come in there with a loaded magazine in one hand and was walking around as a white male, 5'5", short black hair with a short beard, possibly driving a red Saturn, unknown red. He left in an unknown direction of travel. The caller stated that he asked the male if it was a loaded magazine, and the male denied it, but the caller doesn't believe that. Also believes that the male was under the influence of something.
That doesn't make sense. Smoke shop on Nazareth Pike. White male walked in with a loaded magazine in his hand. All right. Did you see a gun? Could have been something else he was holding. Because he asked the guy about it, and he denied that it was a magazine. Hello, outdoor stuff. How are you doing? Anthony, hello. Very foggy Scotchman. I was up in North Whitehall and up that way earlier. It was very dense fog. Thank you, Jeffrey. Station Zebra News. Yeah, Easton's coming around. Actually, all the cities are here.
29186-052 should be for an Angel. I also have a VIN if you want to run that for me, please, too.
You can go ahead with that then.
Yankee Hotel 28523 Lima 006354.
Welcome everybody into the broadcast. We're live and direct from Easton, Pennsylvania, right across the river from New Jersey. And we're heading westbound and down. We are broadcasting worldwide on the YouTube network.
Canada 2707.
As I spill coffee all over my shirt
29 is coming back suspended.
because of these bumps. Ay, ay, ay. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. Tonight we have 3 radios going, monitoring all the fire channels. Hopefully we don't miss anything. Let's see make sure all the volumes are up. Oh, wrestling tonight. Gotcha. Hello, John Me. Eki. Sally. Matt. Oh, talk show. You're at Whitehall. Nice. Hello, Mike. From San Bernardino, California. Your daughter Sophia says hello. Hello, Sophia.
Trucks and vehicles.
Sophia.
Surrounded by leaves near the Blue Grill House.
I greatly apologize. Sophia.
Phone call in regards.
I'm just driving and reading. I gotta pay attention to the traffic lights. That was too funny. Tell her I apologize. It's been a busy week. Hello, Nina. Costanza needs his wrench cleaned before he can do any monitoring of the chat.
ALS for chest pain, 1572 Penargo Road, Cross Defenders Church, Plainfield Township. Communications are on to 2230 hours.
Hello, Dancing Mama.
Chest pain, and I guess the pain is radiating in his arm.
Medic 624.
Medic 624.
Tier 4, we're available for
Oh, ay. Fucking fix the freaking roads already. Everybody's problem. Oh, green arrow. You can barely see it. Very nice. Ay. Keep your wrench in your panties. What did it say? Oh, I gotta go. God damn it. Just wasting 2 gallons of fuel. Holy shit. There we go. We're on the highway, guys. That's how you use the acceleration lane. Alrighty. Right now the fog cleared here. It's not that foggy. I was in some really thick fog tonight, guys and girls.
He's at 681 Bushkill Street, and then he was involved in an altercation in Forks Township at the McDonald's. I advised him that he would need to go to Forks Township Police Department to file that report.
Right now, the PA weather is pretty nice. I mean, it's mild today, mild tomorrow, mild Friday. I mean, we've been having some nice weather here come December. Some states are snow covered right now, so I'll take this weather.
Before I add the opening load, phone number for that one.
I have no idea. We didn't have no snow. A lucky dog. What's going on? Kathleen's in the chat. I apologize if I missed anybody. Yo, Steve is in the chat. Not cut cupcakes. Let's see, who else did I miss? Fog on Long Island too. Yeah, right now it's not bad here, but I've been in some bad fog.
Unknown registration, unknown direction of travel. I'll be clear for now.
Unfortunately, clear 2230.
Hello.
7100.
Upper Milford Township, 6826 Corning Road, Cross Street, Crown Lane, and Woodland Drive. An ALS psychiatric. Station 66, Upper Milford Township, 6826 Corning Road, Cross Street, Crown Lane, and Woodlawn Drive. ALS psychiatric.
First psychiatric call of the night. Costanza, get your whiteboard out. Costanza keeps a tally for us.
Medic 11222 North 52nd Street, crossing the Woodlawn in Pennsylvania, jail person.
404 Hamilton Street, Hamilton Towers, North North College, and North 4th, on that Carla.
You should be back within a half hour.
This station vehicle is going to be escorted.
4 is fine.
Allentown, 404 Allentown Street, fire alarm. Responding.
Denver Chief 43, you have 496 truck 2 truck 1.
Call my cell phone, 5020.
I see mustard burger night. I can't read the chat because I'm on the highway, guys, but I just glanced over and seen it looks like a mustard burger night. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm doing one better. You never seen this before on a Saturday night.
Denver Chief 43. This is your key order is being routed.
Oh, red and blues ahead. We got, oh, you can't see it, a bag of Doritos.
May 3 high-rise apartment structure. That's on
I got a little bag of Doritos as a snack.
Yeah, 43.
The alarm. They said it was on activation in 615. There was no issue. They were advised not to do that in the future.
Yeah, you want to double check?
Yeah.
Thank you, John Lee.
That's plane 241.
Somebody's firing up a grill to make hamburgers.
Plane 15, they're requesting you for eval in the salt signal. Current one?
Yeah, 10-4.
3771, 3771, we're on the phone with the DA now, they should give me a phone.
10-4, thank you.
Pepper. County 4212. Stations up 1, 2242.
Black Honda registration. Block.
How does everybody like their burgers done? A little bloody, pink on the inside. No hamburger or no red meat should ever be well done. It's actually worse for you if it's well done. The coffee in the my favorite mug here is Black Rifle Silencer Smooth. So good. I'm gonna need another bag. I just got a bag from them and I blew through that bag pretty fast. So good. All right, we're in the city of Allentown, live and direct. You are watching News Working on the YouTube network. I'm your host. My name is Bill. Anyway, get your favorite beverage ready. Kick back, put the comforter over your legs, ladies. Get nice and cozy. Get ready for the ride of your life. AK-47. I don't think I have AK-47 coffee left anymore. I have Beyond Black, and You'll Never Come Back. I think that's the only one I have left.
You're welcome. Have fun.
County 2223 traffic stop. Outside of Caddy Beverage.
Carcinogens.
Pennsylvania registration, Lima Juliet Delta 0609. We're at Subaru Light. It looks like 2 octaves.
Try to get a spot for all these radios so we can hear them all.
And I 74, it's traffic stop behind South Prairie Street.
Just Black.
In the Whitehall Township.
Nice John Me.
Pennsylvania registration, Lima Golf November 4271. 4-door silver sedan.
470. Now 9603 at 2246.
Couch 4. Page 4. You can terminate that call. Towards the turn. Yeah, ready for.
4983 on team 10-48.
Allentown just had a alarm system, so let's see if they go back to station, go to bed for good, or are they going to get busy? So we'll have to see. They had some EMS runs right before.
Oh, 43. Off quarters. Yeah, 43.
404 Hamilton Street's good
Engine 9, same traffic.
for at least one call a day.
South. 6 off quarters. Yeah, front 6.
100.
Truck 2, same traffic. Yeah, for truck 2.
The X-72 live out to Princess Avenue. Hard copy 6219. Shiloh Court, our safety of mailing files and harassment report, and we just following him, tried running him off the road. He has about a 5-minute ETA to this address, the scene officer in person. 1608 Shiloh Court.
Mention 4. Mention 4.
2223.
Off quarters. Yeah, ready for.
2223. 1095.
1096, no present, thank you.
10474, no further check.
A lot of cones. They borrow them from Montgomery County when they have these events. The sights and the sounds of Allentown, Pennsylvania, after dark.
92. Transform 92. Unfortunately, in this clear 2262. 9095, you have 4. Mass 5212, Person was fallen West William, permit 3, F as in Frank, L as in person. 1789, thank you, sir.
Bring your way out.
There's a new medic unit, all murdered out. Our good friend Little Michael loves the chase ambulances.
County 307, I'll be in the area.
Probably going to end up being an attorney one day. The sights, sounds, and smells of Allentown, Pennsylvania. We are currently downtown, on the western edge of downtown.
10474.
Oh, the cop's going to have fun with the double parker. That's running bags into here. He's giving the delivery driver a hard time for parking his car there. They're exchanging some words. He's delivering 2 Walmart bags.
We're trying to go over to and then go through this resort.
Ay, ay, ay. Let's go pizza review. I didn't get there. Moonlight Pizza closed their dining room.
Station 10, 10 EMS 5, BLS, birth fever, 3100, Kirkland Village Circle, across the Madison Avenue in Bethlehem City. Communications are in EMS, dispatch 2256 hours.
Somebody called for an ambulance because they have a fever. Uh-oh, 74 is at it.
74.
Registration Foxtrot Victor X-ray 7103. 2-door gray sedan, 1 occupant.
10474.
Take Tylenol and your fever will go down. Unless it's 110. Oh man, almost sideswiped me. Ay, ay, ay. Uh-oh, we're getting a call. Hold on, guys. We're getting a run.
Guy 243, engine 9, 410, truck 1, engine 6 is a red. 14 Liberty Street, car 504, 14 is North Franklin, apartment building fire.
Apartment building fire, 1401 Liberty. But we are way off that direction. We got to go around this block. It's a pretty big block. Shit, that should have came in when I was at 12th and Linden. I'd have been only like 4 blocks away from that. So we're currently responding to an apartment building fire. We'll see what this is. Just trying to think which way I'm going to go out there. I don't want to get stuck in that traffic from the arena, so I'm going to go straight here, and maybe, even if I was at 10th Street, I would have beat the trucks. That call came in a couple blocks too late. Shit. Yeah.
1402 Liberty Street, apartment 504, apartment building fire. Denver 243, you're at 9410, from 106 to Rivet.
There they go. Engine 9 just went by.
All units, we got a hydrant right across from the building.
Okay, doors locked. Should we have them bring the patient down to us, please?
Down, call back.
Oh, another red light. Son of a... Liberty's like 4 blocks ahead of me, and then I got to make a left and go 4 blocks. So we're about 8 blocks away. So it's not too bad.
Copy that.
The lights are working. The lights are working against us.
Tom 43 and I are on scene. 6-story apartment building. I'll take Liberty Command. Nothing showing all 4 sides.
Yeah, for Liberty Command.
That's an older building, if I'm not mistaken. 1401, I'm just thinking it's like an old warehouse, maybe. Converted into apartments.
Command 9A. Hotel 3400 Airport Road, Cross Street, World Road, City Line Road, BLS person. Station 75. Hanover Township.
Command 9A.
South 3400 Airport Road.
Good, 9A.
World Road, City Line Road.
Verify the occupant. He's reporting no fire, just burnt food. We're going up to check.
Burnt food.
Alright, copy that. I got the dog questions.
We're almost there. Oh, another call coming in, guys. It's getting busy.
10 engine 13 and truck 2, 636 North Godfrey Street, Cross Utility Page, fire alarm.
3074, 1095.
Trouble copy.
474.
Town Center 243. Go ahead, Tom.
They're going to be right here.
10 and 13 and truck 2.
Yeah, this is an old factory. That's what the building I was thinking. It's an old factory. It's been converted, but you know, if a fire breaks out in there, it's going to be a good one. But here we are.
Michael Delta Lima 9988 in a great case.
Medic 2, I'll be available.
100. Medic 2, you copy?
Medic 2, copy. Thanks.
This would have been a pretty bad fire if it would have did something here. Well, the second call of the evening, they just got back from an AFA, went out to an apartment building fire, now they're getting another AFA.
13 responding. 636 North Godfrey Street for a fire alarm. Could be yourself and truck 2.
People Chase Drive, Wild Cherry Lane, for
Go ahead.
Lexington.
Command 9A.
Station 66.
No fire, just burnt food. We need a fan though.
Cross Street, People Chase Drive and Wild Cherry Lane.
Copy that. Com Center, Liberty Command. Good. We'll hold with engine 9 and truck 1. Everyone else can return. Command 9A. Go ahead. That first door to the second floor is locked. You can put the fan right there. We'll take care of the doors up here. Copy that. Copy that, truck 1? Truck 1 copy. Where's reposition? Thank you. Column 43, you can put me on the Godfrey call. Number 43, you're on it. Tom 30's on the scene. 10-story apartment building structure, nothing showing site. A, B, and B. Godfrey. 10 French at 13.
We usually park right here in this parking lot over to the left. So if we would have been parked there, we just would have had to go down a block. We would have got pre-arrival video. So just to give you an idea where it was.
We've been available for a while.
Sorry about that. 2379.
Your fault.
Incoming units, Godfrey. People at the window are saying no problem. We're investigating.
People hanging out the window saying there's no problem at the Godfrey automatic alarm.
43 copies.
Medic 2.
Medic 2.
Central.
Where's the fire police? Don't get me started. Where's the fire police? Oh, yeah. So let me,
County 2223 with a traffic stop. Pulling off at D&D Market.
yeah, that's the second time he pulled somebody over there. What was I going to say? Important for Pennsylvanians. Anybody local watching my broadcast that smokes cigars in Pennsylvania, listen up. You need to email your state representative. Let me get you the bill number. And this is urgent. It's House Bill 1657. If they pass that, Pennsylvania will become the most restrictive state in the nation for a smoking ban.
1034.
You won't be able to smoke your cigars anywhere but probably in your house. Outdoors in public places. Cigar shops, meaning you won't be able to smoke in a cigar lounge in Pennsylvania. Outdoor events, private clubs, taverns, casinos. Now, this doesn't just, not in regards to cigars, but also cigarette smoking. The list goes on. I already emailed my state representative, Gene McNeil, with a lengthy letter.
Let me check out the situation. There's no problem here.
And she knows me, and she knows I smoke cigars. So I put together a detailed letter. It will kill small business. It's going to kill taxes, tax income for the state. It's going to hurt mom and pop shops. We'll probably close a bunch of them. Especially if you have, a cigar shop with a nice lounge. The business I was thinking of opening, it would kill. I don't think if you have, a cigar lounge or a private club and you allow, cigar smoke in there and you have the proper ventilation system, why it should be banned. It's just... It's just another, stomping on our constitutional rights, and our freedoms. I don't know who, who is looking to pass a bill like that. But, this state is starting to become very, very restrictive, and we got to stop it somewhere. So, if any of you smoke, find who your state representative is. They all have email addresses, and just email them. And again, what House Bill was it? 1657, HB 1657, and just let them know. That's overly restrictive. I will read you the letter that I sent her when I pull over. I put my name and address on it and everything, so she'll know. I mean, I don't know if she reads all her emails or if her staff is gonna, but I urged her to oppose that bill. I mean, she already wanted to smoke a cigar with me. She would try, you know what I mean? So for her to vote to do something like that, I don't know. She knows it's an enjoyable thing to do. So I'm hoping, she's already going to vote no to the bill. So we'll see what happens. I'll pull over up here and read you a little bit of it. But you know, their vape tax killed about 400 or 500 small mom and pop vape shops. You know, years ago when they first came out with it.
T-23. Number T-23.
Truck 198. You can shut the fan down.
Truck 1 time.
You know, and Pennsylvania was founded on tobacco. That's why there's no tax on cigars in this state. There's sales tax, but there's no cigar tax. There's a lot of industry here. Even in Lancaster, down that way, there's tobacco fields, tobacco farmers. There's a lot of cigar distribution centers here in Pennsylvania, and the reason they chose this is because there's no tax on it. So, you know, one thing leads to another, but it will hurt business. So I'll pull over up here and read you some of the letter. I don't mean to change the subject from doing what we're doing, but pretty important.
10-4-22-23.
Potato Head, you know, yeah, it's just they're just chipping away at our freedoms little by little, and you know, Pennsylvania is becoming a very restrictive state. Is it bad as New Jersey? No, but you know, they followed New Jersey, New York. But there's no reason for us to become the most restrictive. You know, this ban become the most restrictive in the country. I mean, are they trying to show off or what? You know, here, let me read you some of it if I can find it. I am writing to oppose HB 1657, a bill for a new Pennsylvania smoking ban. Pennsylvania's present law strikes the right balance and has been very successful at reducing smoking in public places. HB 1657 goes too far. It will make Pennsylvania's smoking laws the most restrictive of any state in the country. This will result in closure of hundreds of businesses, the loss of thousands of Pennsylvania jobs, and a plunge of Pennsylvania tax revenues. In addition, the bill would remove the current preemption of local laws, which could lead to conflicting smoking regulations across the state. I strongly urge you to vote no on HB 1657 if it comes before the House for a vote. Please, yeah, so.
We're back in Central.
Yeah, so there you go. Eki, well, let's give them credit. They did for medical use. I mean, that was a tough pass. But the state, you know, under Tom Wolf, he was looking for money. I mean, he's a tax and spend governor. And, you know, prior to that, that's why they got, you know, gambling legal here to bring more revenue. You know, and they keep legalizing certain industries because of the tax revenue, and then we're supposed to have lower taxes, but it seems every year they're always struggling to find more money. And our taxes go up. Or, you know, what happened to all the casinos we're supposed to save today, you know? And they didn't because they hemorrhage money. There's leaks. You know, they did it with the vape tax, 40%. The cigarette tax is high. The gas tax is the highest in the nation. Pennsylvania is going to be pushing its citizens out of this state because it's going to be, one, too expensive, too restrictive. You won't be able to afford to live here. You know, and it's just unbelievable what has become of Pennsylvania. Hello, Beth. How are you? Ohio just legalized it. I think they put that on a vote though they left the citizens vote for that. They should also do that in Pennsylvania. I don't know why it doesn't go on the ballot. But Pennsylvania, they don't usually put things like that for the citizens to determine what should be legal and not legal in the state. It usually goes through our representatives. Okay, John, yes. Hello, Ken. You're out here when your wife retires. But John, nobody votes in the small local elections here. In my town of Whitehall, there's 30,000 people and 4,000 people voted. The mayor, one mayor gets 2,000 votes, the other one got 2,300 votes. That's all that voted. The state representatives race, the same thing. It's the older generation that comes out and votes, and they don't know who they're voting for. They just pull levers depending if it says a D or an R on it. And they don't select individuals. They go by party lines, which is completely wrong to do.
We're not responding to anonymous noise complaints. You can close it out. 435.
There you go. That cop told them they're not responding to anonymous noise complaints. Well. Very nice of that cop. The problem with politicians, they're always looking for more money. They always want more money. You can tell they never ran a business, because I would love more money. Business people would love to have more money. But what do? We just can't raise the prices of our product through the roof to the point, nobody would come in and shop. But when they raise the taxes, we need to pay them. It's a strong arm robbery, and it's extortion. It's a shame. You can tell they, like the school districts, they raise the taxes. These people live in the town they're raising the taxes on. Why do they do that? I don't know. Instead of downsizing government, like big business would do, close stores. That's an idea. Let's get rid of some government buildings and downsize. Godiva Chocolates in Berks County is laying off 50 people. Times are slow. You lay people off. Why doesn't our government ever lay anybody off? Do you ever see the city of Allentown laying off 50 people? Did you ever see Whitehall Township ever in the history of Whitehall Township lay anybody off? No matter how tough times get, no matter what recession we are in, they will never lay anybody off. They will just raise taxes to the point where people today cannot afford another nickel out of their paycheck. It's completely wrong, people. Completely wrong. I don't mean to go on a rant, but that's the way the topic took off.
County. Vehicle stop. Being in Allman Alley in Northampton.
It would just be nice to see the government start downsizing at all levels, state, local, and federal. It would be very nice to see them downsize every department, sell off some of the federal buildings, some of the city buildings, and lower the tax for the people for a change. Wouldn't that be a nice present? I mean, is that like unheard of in the government?
76.
Probably, Nina. Donald Trump has the right idea, people. If he becomes president, he will do away with the withholding tax. Now, I don't know how many of you look at your gross pay on your stub and then the taxes that come out, but go to the WH, the withholding tax, FEDWH, and look how much money that is, that if he would do away with that for even 6 months, the money instantly you'll have back in your pocket to spend and catch up on bills. You don't have to wait for a deposit or a check from the government. You don't have to do any of that bullshit. It would be very nice for your next paycheck to have no withholding tax. Just look at that amount of tax. And tell me if that wouldn't make you happy. It would go right back into the economy. People would pay off bills. They would buy things they need. They could fix their car. I talked to a garage the other day, as a friend of mine owns a garage. And it's slow. People aren't getting the repairs needed on their cars because they can't afford it. You know, let's stop paying, the Ukrainian president to buy 2 new yachts and another mansion for himself. I wish the government would give me money and not have to pay it back, and they don't ask me what I'm doing with my money. You know what I mean? It would be nice. They send it over there, and they're using it for everything else but the war. So it kind of makes you believe that the war is just a bunch of BS over there. Putin and the Ukrainian president are probably in on it. They're probably laughing all the way to the bank. Because our president that we currently have is too fucking stupid.
10476.
Biden could jumpstart this economy your next paycheck right before Christmas. Just that first paycheck right before Christmas. If you would get your withholding in your pocket, oh my God, you would have the best Christmas in years. That's all. Even if you only did 1 or 2 pay, do it for a month. The money people would have instantly in their pocket. And that too, Steve. They do, Ross. I do agree. Now the word's out that who was it that said that Elon Musk has a mental disorder? Why? Because he told the advertisers go fuck themselves? Don't advertise with me? All of a sudden you have a mental problem because a rich guy used the F word in an interview and told Disney World and Bob to go fuck himself? All of a sudden you have a mental problem because he used the F word? He told the truth. He doesn't want to be blackmailed by advertisers. If you don't like what I'm about, don't advertise with me. Go fuck it, because I'm not going to change because you're advertising with me. It's about time somebody tells them to go fuck themselves. The mayor of New York is a complete moron. I don't know who votes these jerk-offs in. Seriously, I don't know who voted that guy in. There's no way nobody would have voted. I would have never voted that guy in. I think there's ghosts. This is phantom elections. These people really aren't getting voted in. They're being installed. It's all rigged, people. It's all rigged. The last mayor was a dumbass. Then they voted in a bigger dumbass. I don't understand how people are voting today. Very uneducated. I did not, Steve. That's great. That's fucking awesome. Gotcha. Wow. Hey, Dog, that's a good question. That's a good question. Right? Right? That's a good question. Guys, it's all a bunch of BS. It's all a bunch of BS. Please. It's all theatrics. All right? It's all to take advantage of this country to get our money. It's all theatrics. I don't believe anything. I don't believe anything the government or the news media puts out. Jersey Devil, that's true. Nobody does their homework. I just wanted to share about the restrictive smoking ban that could be coming to Pennsylvania. Anybody living here, do your research on that House bill. And it takes literally 3 minutes to do a quick letter, email. You can do it right on your phone. Please give them your name and address so it legitimizes the email. And click the send button. It takes literally a couple minutes. It took me literally 2-3 minutes. You know? And boom, it went out. Hello, Ron. Ross, that could go on forever. I mean, seriously, and you gotta wonder about Putin. And how good is his army really? Is he another big talker like over in the Middle East? He talks a good game but has nothing. Did you ever see his airfields? Did you ever see the Air Force? Go to his airfields. He has plenty of them around Moscow. The whole city is surrounded by airfields, and the airplanes sitting there have propellers on them. They look like they're all just sitting there. There's lots of them. You know, and once you get outside of Moscow, it's a beautiful city, but once you leave it, every town and city in that country is dirt roads and just, it looks like the Middle East. I don't know where he gets the army he says he has. All right. And unless he's hiding it very well, look around on Google Maps. I think the guy's BSing. I don't think he can win a war at all. And you know, he keeps the world at bay with his stupid mouth. I'd call his bluff. Might take you 5 minutes if you head back. I'm a good typer. I'm a pretty fast typer, so it doesn't take me, you know, any time at all to type. It might take 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes if you gotta hunt down your letters. Russia has nukes. How do you know? Seriously, dog, how do we know? How do you know it's in those missiles?
County 76 vehicle stop. Howard Town and Wyandotte.
And who tells you they have nukes? Who tells you they have nukes? Tell me.
1924, shown on a silver Honda Civic. Appears to be.
You don't know exactly. That's my point. Who tells us they have nukes? If it comes from our government, I think everything our government tells us is a lie. And if it comes from the news media, it's a lie. And if it comes from Putin's mouth, who can you believe? Putin? Shit, I tell everybody I got the best nukes in the world if everybody lays off me. I mean, come on now. Just do yourself a favor. When you're done watching me and you're laying in bed, you know, getting ready to go to sleep, go on Google Maps and go to Russia and look around. I laughed. It's a third world country outside of his city. And I zoomed into all the airports and I was like, wow, he has a lot of airports here. Little airfields, you know, runway, all cracks in it. And he has a lot of airplanes and tons of helicopters. He has a lot of jets, but they're not fighter jets. They were just like big cargo jets for the military. I don't know what he's hauling in them. I couldn't find no fighter jets. I have to look more. I mean, it is a pretty big country, so I have to look around. I was only looking around Moscow and went out into some other towns and villages, and they're all third world countries. The city, they look like they're out in the desert. Dirt road, nothing's paved. It's only the city looks beautiful. Oh, another run for Allentown. Let's see what we're getting here now.
14, 912 South Armour Street, crossing East Chester and East Wyoming. 15 minutes, ALS, breathing problems.
So when I drive through like a town like Catasauqua, and the road, like Front Street, is filled with potholes, and or we go up 6th Street in Allentown, it feels like I'm on the moon. I gotta kind of say, hey, at least there's macadam on the road. When I looked and zoomed in these towns in Russia, it's mud, it's dirt. I was like, whoa, I don't know how smooth it is. Could be smoother than 6th Street in Allentown, but at least we have it paved and they don't, and we have curbs and sidewalks and they don't. And they have tin roofs and we don't. I mean, it's something to see. Thank you, Station Zebra News. See? I didn't think Google was lying to me. Men in Russia die of alcoholism. Oh, they're all, they're big drinkers. He has more than 2 mansions and a yacht.
Muhlenberg and North 24th.
I read that he has 5 to 6 mansions, and he just bought 2, him and his rich friends just bought 2 yachts after we gave him how many millions and billions? They ain't spending it on the war. Anyway, let's drive around the city of Allentown and see if we can find any dirt roads. And hello, dancing mama. Bum, 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 bum. All I wanted to talk about was the restrictive House bill that's coming up to ban smoking in public places. So, I don't know how we got on that got really political fast, but anyway.
14's responding.
Made for a quick, good discussion. An open discussion with open minds.
912 South Armour Street, you have medical one.
Available 2360.
Allentown's Command 2 is a new pickup truck. Oh man, my back is hurting from sitting here so long. I was out here since 8:30. Oh, I can't stand sitting in the car this long. Great vent time. I actually kept it nice, calm, cool, and collective.
Available 23 here.
Is little Michael in the broadcast? Michael.
Avenue, across the Fairview Street, Bethlehem Township.
Michael, where's little Michael? He loves ambulances. Oh boy, the nightclubs are packed tonight. We are in the nightclub district, and it is freaking packed tonight. Wow. A ambulance, yeah. Oh wow, 3 hours. It's gonna be longer. The sights and sounds of Allentown, Pennsylvania. Jamming to some good Spanish music. Till he gets pulled over by the Gestapos. No, fuck you. We are in the ward. This is the 1st and 6th wards right here. Back in the 70s and 80s, this street, 2nd Street, was very, very bad. This was not a very good street to be on.
Go ahead, engine 14.
But it's not that bad right now.
Sir, we can already inside. We're about to do it.
I think we're missing Andy APD. Is he here tonight, Nina? Scotchman, anybody see Andy APD? Hildy. We're missing a couple of the old timers. You haven't seen him yet. Could be. They could be at a Christmas party, him and his wife, or maybe he's working.
14.
Call available.
Reynolds by EMS. You were available returning. 10 for 14.
Oh shit, I gotta plug in this radio. It's going dead. Battling a bug yet? That was a couple weeks now you had that thing. It's lingering around. A lot of people have shit going on. It's like colds or, head cold or upper respiratory. I don't know what's going on. It's going around, whatever it is. You got it. Oh, that one just started yesterday? Because I thought the last couple Saturdays you said you weren't feeling well. Or one of them was Jay wasn't feeling well, I guess. And you're like, no, not me, Bill, Jay. I remember that. Is T. Miller in the chat tonight?
14. Available block orders. 10 for 14.
what's going on here. She got out of her car and she left it in the middle of the street. And where did she go? She's just sitting there. She abandoned her car in the middle of the fucking intersection with the green light. And it's still there, but I don't know where she went. Oh man, kind of odd. People just don't give a shit. You just park right there and get out of your car? I don't understand. Can't figure them out though. Don't even try. Miller heard the horn. You drove right by me. I don't know. I didn't see you. Where were you? Where's Jared? That's another good question. Where's that guy at? He's probably with his aunt Nina. He's probably sitting on his Aunt Nina's lap getting a back rub. That's not even double parking. She was at the intersection at a stoplight. No four ways, no nothing.
Availability is clear. Bumpy Lou's Bar and Grill, 212 South 15th Street. Yellow sick person. Central City EMS units, mutually dispatch, Bumpy Lou's Bar and Grill, 212 South 15th Street, yellow sick person.
Well, I don't know that, Nina. Anybody that's married and doesn't get a back rub or massage from their spouse clearly need to rethink their marriage. Holy shit. You guys really got to rethink your marriage if you're not getting that. You know what I mean?
Attention, City LCS, mutually dispatch. 711-102 North 7th Street, an accident.
What was that? 102 North 7th for what type of accident? We better make a left here in case we got to take that in.
City of Allentown, Bumpy Lou's Bar and Grill, 212 South 15th Street, Proxy Village Street, Union Street, DLS, and Kirkland. Station 63 in place of Station 78, City of Allentown, Bumpy Lou's Bar and Grill, 212 South 15th Street, Cross Street, Willow Street, Union Street, DLS, and Kirkland.
You're right behind me now. There ain't nobody behind me.
Station 63, dispatcher, City of Allentown, for city medics you can recall.
Oh, the hospital I was born at, to my left. I'm going to see if Miller can keep up with me.
City of Allentown, 711-102 North 7th Street, Cross Street, Woodness Street, Center Street, police evaluation and VA.
Oh, accident at the 7-Eleven. I knew it.
City of Allentown.
This will take us right there, guys.
North 7th Street, Cross Street, Woodness Street, Center Street, police evaluation.
We'll be there in a couple minutes. See what kind of crash we got. We'll definitely beat the ambulance because it's a mutual aid coming out from the outside of the city, so we'll see what's going on. We almost there, guys. We almost there. We are not almost there. Ay, ay, ay. I am not coming in your PJs. That's kind of disgusting there. We try to keep this broadcast clean, please. We are not coming in anybody's PJs. Where's 10 and 2 ladder going? Oh, the Franklin Firehouse, yeah. Well, back in the 80s, it was just engine 10 there. Or was there a ladder out of there, too? Not when I'm just trying to think. That was only engine 10 in that house. Engine 15 was up on Green Street. Ladder 2 and engine 6 were always over there. Ladder 3 was the south side. Ladder 1 was at Central. Thank you. There's nobody behind me, T. Miller. There hasn't been anybody behind me for a while now. 2 more blocks, everybody. 2 more blocks. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right here. You're going to see the light as soon as I turn the corner here. Let's see how bad this one is. Ay, ay, ay. Are you serious?
Mechanic Station 2727 MS3 ALS procedures 1608 Potomac Street.
Oh, this one doesn't look too bad.
Mount Bethel Township. Communications are not to 2367 hours. Yes, off at Howardtown, morning time, 1095.
1096. No present.
Oh, that's minor.
10474, no further check.
Unless they hit something in the parking lot. I don't know. I don't see anything else going on. No, that's very minor in nature. What the hell is, why is this guy right in the middle of the street? That's a good way to get fucking plowed. Ay, ay, ay. They got a... What the fuck is that?
2325 West Fairmont Street for a domestic. Caller was yelling that a man was sitting on him and his father. Give the address. We cannot verify the township. We got this off rapid. 2325 West Fairmont Street. 7 EMS Street, County. 27 EMS Street. 27 EMS Street, your respondent 2358 hours. 1608 Potomac Street.
enough of that noise.
Region 307, Steve, I send apartment C.
Ay, 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 my back. Eesh. I get back rub. I'm not even married. Steve, what's going on? 327. Yeah, ladder 2 was. Did you say 3 or 2? Ladder 2 was moved to Hibernia then. Ever since I was a kid, it was in the Hibernia. Used to be a tiller. Then truck 1 was the tower ladder, the Max C.
City of Allentown, 711, 102 North 7th Street, Cross 6, Linden Street, Turner Street. Station evaluation as an MDA. Station 62, place to Station 78, City of Allentown, 711, 102 North 7th Street. Cross 3, Linden Street, Turner Street. Station evaluation and MDA. This is your second alert.
Wow, no ambulance is available to take that accident in.
South Wales Township, 2325 West Fairmont Street, Cross Street, North Main Street, North 24th Street. ALS assault victim. Station 62, South Wales Township, 2325 West Fairmont Street, Cross Street, North Main Street, North 24th Street. ALS assault victim.
I have to say, I gotta rate this dispatcher a low rating. I don't like her.
Copy, your result status.
It sounds like she's not into her job.
Step it up and send me the supervisor.
Uh-oh, what's going on there? Step
County 307, do you copy?
South Whitehall for the assault victim.
County 320?
Uh-oh.
320, same traffic.
Once a supervisor, he told the units to step it up.
312, we're in the area.
Uh-oh, that's the fourth cop going. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, shit, am I gonna get... Yeah, I'll get through up here. It looks kind of tight. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. You want onions with that? Hots. Here we go. Just lube it up and slide her down. We should get to the bottom. Woohoo! Ay, ay, ay. That was fun. That's not an alley, it's a street. The alley's behind it. I could have took you there, but it's very tight behind there. But that's a street. That's a half street. No, anybody just joining in the last 5 minutes, we are not in North Philadelphia. All right, this is the city of Allentown.
Good water.
Very, very scary here. Remember we were in this street for fire back there? This is Church Street. Because there's a church right there. See here. Can I make a left there? I'll show you some of these streets. When you get into these streets, there's a car coming up there. I can't now. Fuck, there's a car coming up, and it's as small a street as this. Once you get inside the block, it's like a little town inside every one of these blocks. I was going to go down that street. You see how the people live down there. Just to give you a tour of what's going on here, all right? Well, which way are we going to go? This is a brand new apartment building to the right. And then the bridges connect the parking decks for them. That's where the residents park. This is the Atlanta bus terminal to my left. And some bus stops here too. So this is the transportation hub right here.
He was up on West Fairmont Street, 1095.
Apartment building to my right is fairly new. Bridge to go over to the parking deck is right there. Oy vey. We're not going to fit, guys. We're going to have to go on a sidewalk. Ay, ay, ay. That's the church where the Liberty Bell was stored. There should be a replica of it in there. Unless they got kicked out. They were supposed to lose their lease or something. Now the radio's quieted down, huh? wrench smells. Get Nina to clean it. You're the only two that have wrenches. Nina will clean your wrench. Oh, I didn't see that, Steve. He hit somebody's car. Fucking dingbat. Oh, I think that's where Andy goes to church back there. It says worship at 11 a.m. Big sign. That's so they don't have to wake up early, the older people.
County 320.
320.
Is there a canine working in the area?
Uh-oh, they need a canine. I don't have mine with me or I'd come over.
Hampton County. I have two in Allentown. I just have to check with the supervisor and see if I can send them over.
Did she say 2 canines are working Allentown tonight?
0011 hours.
Aye, they're still waiting for an ambulance. There's still no ambulance here.
Center medics 1, 2, or 3 availability. 1928 Hamilton Street, Big Woody's for ALS chest pain.
1928 Hamilton Street, Big Woody's Cafe,
Medic 3.
chest pains. They might as well just put the person in the police car and take them to the hospital. Oh, right there's the glass. Ay, they did hit something. Oh, they hit this car up here. There's still somebody in the car sitting there. They don't look too well.
Okay, thank you.
But there's no ambulances available.
Sergeant Flores is on his way.
Receive, thank you.
Allentown sending a canine out there. Oh, here comes a call. It's not the big one, though.
Big Woody, 1928 Hamilton Street, approaching South Boston, 20th. Assisting EMS ALS chest pain.
Big Woody's Pizza for chest pains. Ay. Oh, there's a person blocking the street. I wonder what's going on there. Hey, get the fuck out of my way. Move over. We got chest pains. You know, why don't they just walk to the fucking hospital? It's right here. I mean, they honestly, there's nobody in the pizza shop. I'll put them in my Tahoe and get them to the fucking hospital before the ambulance even goes responding. Ay. The hospital is 2 blocks away, not even. Literally, they could walk there. That'll be a good stress test for their heart if they're having a heart attack or not. This is a cop in front of us. It's a command car. He's going into chest pains.
Medic 2. You can transfer this.
I guess he's not going to the medical call. That's a black police car, all blacked out.
Remaining quarters.
Oh, engine 10's remaining at quarter, so now they're not even sending an engine. Well, what the hell? Does he have... Maybe he has heartburn. From the pizza sauce. Probably fucking junk sauce. You don't get pizza at Woody's. It probably fucking... The guy probably has heartburn, that's all. Fucking probably bad sauce. I'm going to show you how close it is to the hospital, actually. It's right here. Watch. Mark my words. Time me from when I say, here's the hospital, to the time I show you where Woody's is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. The fire at 17th and Hamilton Street the other day I was at, and I live streamed it, is right here to the right. All right, here's the hospital. But wait, we're not at the ER. Or did they... Oh, they moved the emergency. Oh, no, the ambulance is up here yet. Okay, so right here is where you go in with the ambulance. See the ambulance parked to the left? All right? Okay, when I say go, start timing me. Right now, time me, because there's the ambulance. Wow, there's 3 cop cars in there. I wonder what the hell happened. Okay, so there's the ambulance, all right? Now time me, guys, all right? Compensate for the red light, because if we're in an ambulance, we could go through this. All right? Okay, start the watch again. Start the time clock. All right. Here we go. Okay, you have it running? Tell me how long it took. Tell me how long it took. We're here. Now, there's a city ambulance here, right? But the poor people in the car crash are still waiting for an ambulance. Right here's Big Woody's. And the ambulance is here for chest pains, but these people are still waiting for one that were in the accident. Oh, that's one of the new ambulances, too. All right, guys. There you have it. How long did it take? 45 seconds? Not even. Ay. Right, literally up this alley. They're there at the... Just got to walk up a little hill. I'm going to chalk it up to heartburn from bad sauce. Who the fuck eats pizza at a Woody's? Can I ask? Who the fuck would do that? It's a bar pizza, I guess. I wouldn't trust their sauce. Anyway, let's go. There you guys have it. Ambulance, no lights on or anything, because they walked from the hospital right here down. What am I doing here? Oh, I thought we had a stop sign. Yeah. No, why? No, I'm in Allentown. Okie doke. Are you taking her with, or is she going in her crate? Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured. Oh my God. Gotcha. Alrighty. Yep, good night. City news support.
area is a Whitehall Diner, 3026 MacArthur Road versus police activity. Truck parked in the diner parking lot. The headlights are on. 2 males got out of the truck and ran over to the auto auction. Males have a flashlight or using the light off their phone. Partially the males then ran back over to 145. He headed back to the truck. Whitehall Diner, 3026 MacArthur Road.
Well, the thing with the sauce gives the pizza its flavor. And most places don't have good sauce. If you can't taste the sauce and it's bland. Like I've had plenty of Italian pizzas, from Italian pizza shops. They don't put the right ingredients into their sauce because they're cheap, and the sauce has no taste. So your pizza's kind of bland, There's only a few places that actually do the sauce right, because they don't want to add the ingredients to it because they don't care.
That's for fuel.
But if you get a good sauce with some flavor and sweet, you'll enjoy the pizza a whole lot better.
I'm checking with the car maker.
Yeah, just make sure that it's going to be a great Grand pickup truck on the ready.
10-40-20.
Easton Pennsylvania, Delta Victor 98173.
10-8-20.
The sheet pizza is on a sheet, not round. But yet it's not a Sicilian. It's maybe even bigger than a Sicilian square. It's just a sheet pie. Square pie. It's a square pie. That's why you're asking what a sheet pizza is. There, I burped the horn.
You're still completely unreadable.
I can't burp the horn. There's cops around me. Nina, you're gonna get me a violation of the noise ordinance, all right? Ay, ay, ay. They were Stadies.
70.
All units in Allentown are cleared. 34, your lights are still on.
470. Okay.
I guess the troopers want to play city cops tonight instead of highway patrol. They wish they could handle the city like this. I gotta eat my snack. There's another, is that another Stady up here? What the fuck? That's Allentown. They must be looking for somebody. I wonder if there was a robbery here somewhere.
Moving westbound between 22 and Fairmont.
307. County 813.
813.
I see you're just going on Siri 1012. Just letting you know, Allentown just had those two. Actually, there's 3 of them. Allentown just had them pulled over about 10 minutes ago for recklessly driving through the city.
Copy that, thank you.
Ah, the car they have up here at the diner. And now they were running over to the auto auction. I believe it's the same car that they have stopped, was pulled over in Allentown 10 minutes ago
Allentown and Willow Drive.
for reckless driving. So I wonder what they are up to.
Pennsylvania registration on Mike Charlie Alpha 9487. Shown on a black Infiniti G37X. Here's to be one.
476.
Could they be stealing catalytic converters? What kind of luck do you have when you get pulled over in one municipality, go into the neighboring municipality, and you get pulled over again for suspicious activity? What are they up to tonight? You know what I mean? I think their luck is going to run out here sooner or later. The dog is tracking somebody in South Whitehall. They are tracking, so I don't know who they're looking for. Sounded like it might have been a fight or a domestic because they needed an ambulance for an assault victim. So something happened, and now they took off, and the dog is tracking them. They're going to find out. That's called fuck around and find out. Why is this guy backing down the highway? Why is this guy at backup lights on? Okay, he's stopped. I was like, what the F? All right. I have no idea. Somebody buys them. You know, when you go in with a 15 or 20 catalytic converters, you think they'd be like, guys, these are stolen. But the person they're taking them to are in on it too. It literally takes them less than a minute to saw it off and take off. It's like less than a minute.
Comment, well, we're clearing the pumping south side, head back in.
I'm going to pull over up here and let's see what kind of action we can get with these. See, I left the city, now they get a fire call.
Bad 10, 1519 Turner Street, version North Fulton, North 15th. EMS ALS breathing problems.
Never fails. Okay, they're up here. I think they're in the parking lot to the left.
1300 block, Allentown Road.
So if they're in the diner lot to my left, right here past the stoplight, they ran across the street into a... oh, no, they're actually in Wawa. All the cops are in Wawa. Oh, and they got him pulled over in there. So I should have banged the left and went into Wawa.
Michael Juliet, Fox.
Shit, they're actually at Wawa.
Black Honda Accord.
They're in a pickup truck. So we're going to go there, but I got a long ways to go around. Shit, I thought they were up here on the left. They said they were in the diner lot. Oh, no. Inside of those, there are precious metals worth a lot of money. And they're usually looking for older ones. Right here is the auction lot, right here. All these cars. They parked across the street, ran over here. Somehow they got back in their truck and made it to Wawa, and there's like 4 cop cars there. I think that's probably every cop on duty right now.
I apologize, but I'm holding a call at 3924 Woodward Street for check on the welfare of a female who stated they took 20 pills and they want to cut themselves to end their life. Do you want me to send Upper Mac?
So in South Whitehall, somebody just took 20 pills and wants to end their life.
Oh, cardiac symptoms. 2291, Hannah's Lane, cross the Jenna Court, Bethlehem Township. Communications are option 1, 0033 hours.
Copy.
Engine 10's responding. (1519 Turner Street, your vehicle medic 3.
They're leaving.
10-4, 820.
There they go. Apparently they didn't do anything wrong. Ay, ay, ay. Shit. I want to back in here, but I got people crossing. Well, the cops peeled out of here, man. They're gone. Oh, let me stretch out here a second, guys. I think that's them right there. They just left in the pickup truck. There's a bunch of dudes in there. The boy's loaded.
40-year-old male there. He said he's dizzy with a high heart rate and maybe he's having a panic. 76, 1095.
stop 145 South Zone at Chick-fil-A.
Engine 10 copies. Available return.
10, French 10.
Pennsylvania, Lima, Tom, Romeo, 2779. A blue Nissan Pathfinder, more occupant.
10 for 13.
13, I have the retro left, thanks.
Okay, 10 for.
County 207. Bring you back to that residence to the rear, traveling now eastbound 22 in Fairmont.
10 for 307.
The best. Wallop pretzels, they're not that good. I still say the Philadelphia pretzel factory has the best. Wawa needs they need to redo their pretzel. Costanza, run out and get one and tell us what it's like. I gotta plug in. Fuck is that bullshit?
How engine 10?
Engine 10.
Yeah, they're good. Phillies was also good from the
10,
vendor.
French 10.
Especially the ones along Broad Street. They would get all the car exhaust on them. And it gave them a certain flavor. You can't beat it. They were always so good.
County 74, I'll be clear.
474.
But the ones like in New York, they have a certain flavor to it. It's hard to describe.
We're off at Central.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't review a Wawa pizza. Oh, there goes a lady with a pizza. I don't know what weight she was carrying that fucking thing. It's going to be ruined by the time she gets it home. She had like it on its side. See, people don't even know how to handle a pizza. Got to handle that shit with care. She'll get home and blame them because all the fucking cheese and sauces on one side of the box. You see how she fucking carried the thing?
County 312, I'm seeing.
Makes me so mad. You don't abuse a pizza like that. Look at this guy. He's gonna go right through the building. Holy shit. Sally Slices made it. This poor guy over here working for Wawa, he's cleaning the windows by hand with a rag in one hand. Those big windows, where's the squeegee? Be so much quicker. He could have been done with all the windows by now if he had a squeegee. Ay, 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 ay. It'll take him half a shift to clean all those windows inside and out. Or maybe the whole shift. Yeah, I'm surprised One Bite didn't try a Wawa pizza yet. I'd love to see what he rates it. Man, I didn't have nacho cheese Doritos in a long time. They were good. That was a little tiny bag.
96.
God damn.
10-3-13.
No wonder the fucking kids are addicted to that shit. That's as good as a double mustard cheeseburger from Burger King. He's still on that one window, man. What the hell is he doing? He's been cleaning that since I got here. The same window. I gotta see where he goes now. He's probably gonna come outside and clean the outside.
Majestic Apartments, 4154 Roosevelt Street. Caller locked herself out of the building. She said she can get into her actual apartment, just cannot get into the building. She's going to be waiting at the back entrance. Majestic Apartments, 4154 Roosevelt Street.
Call a locksmith or your landlord. Let me undo the microphones because, where's my case? I need to plug this in. So hopefully when I disconnect, you still have sound. Alrighty dighty. Who's that guy? I don't know that guy. Ay, 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 ay. Why did you just hit me? Ay, ay, ay.
County of Spray 982 BLS for Capital Pave. At the Turkey Hill, 4205 Lehigh Drive. Across the Blue Mountain Drive, Lehigh
The Turkey Hill. All right, let's get some power to the phone. His wrench has rust on it. Nina. Nina, get the WD-40. Steel woolen WD-40. Shit. Maybe we'll go spot some deer after this. Excuse me. I'm surprised they didn't salt the parking lot in preparation of winter arriving. Like, I'm surprised they didn't do a practice run and just dump 4 tons of salt on this parking lot.
A 32-year-old male with abdominal pain and slurred speech. Found intoxicated. He disconnected.
He doesn't look good. Slurred speech and abdominal pain. They think he's drunk. Ay, 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 ay. You don't eat pizza for its health benefits. Pizza is so good though. When you get a good pie, nothing like a hot, fresh pie out of the oven. It's so fucking good.
Hey, Tom.
Uh, 14-year-old.
Did you take anything?
The girl who took 20 pills is 14 years old.
County 312.
What is wrong with people?
Is it going to be for an overdose or a psych eval?
Why is he whispering? That's a shame. Oh, 14-year-old.
Clear, non-US state at Joseph Freedom.
Is their life that bad, or, you know, are they just looking for attention? That is not right, guys. No 14-year-old should be thinking about committing suicide and taking 20 pills. You know, unless your parents are that fucked up and you just can't stand them. I mean, what else could go wrong as a 14-year-old?
We still have EMS staging. Are they able to proceed in, or should they still hold off?
I don't know what Discord is. I don't have it. I don't. Never checked it out.
Apparently they don't want EMS.
10-4.
Now they don't want an ambulance. What the fuck?
Little Township, 3924 Wordsworth Street, cross Street Springhouse Road and Longfellow Street, ALS Psychiatric.
No, there must be 2 different calls going on out there, because now they just dispatched an ambulance for a site. That's going to the 14-year-old. Okay. The other ambulance standing by must have been at that assault call or something. Costanza, if you would be keeping track of this shit, we would know where the ambulances are. Well, she faces public school on a daily basis. Yeah, school can be very, very hard on kids. You know. And schools have become like prisons. And it's a shame that we put our kids through that. I mean, we've all been there, done that, but that it's a shame it's getting harder. I wouldn't want to be in school today.
February 20.
Yeah, I will never go on Discord. A, I don't have enough time. B, it'd be a waste of time. C, there's too much other shit to do. Okay, let's go see if there's deer and we can. Oh man, I used a quarter tank of gas up already. Jeez, let's go see Tent City.
Can you give a call back and see if she got in the building? There's no one outside waiting for you.
Oh God, tell me she got in the building and then,
Okay, no problem.
you know, she called the cops because she can't get in the fucking building. A resident probably left her in, probably came home, said, oh, here, just, and she never called the police back to say, forget about it. So he's sitting at the apartment complex and there's nobody around. That's really nice. Wasting everybody's time, you know? He could be patrolling the mean streets of Whitehall looking for burglars, and he's worried about a person locked out of their fucking apartment building.
County 820. She went to the back of the building. I told her to come around and find you.
She's in the back of the building yet. Oh, so she is there. She's just hiding from him. I haven't been in that place for a long, long, long time. It used to be my hangout.
County 310.
Uh-oh.
Ted Seymour is requesting you give him a call.
It's 1943, 1369, truck 2, truck 1. Central Park Apartments, 683 North 180th Street, Cross Shell, Florence.
AFA.
Fire alarm.
Fire alarm. That's deep, deep east side. Okay, this is where all the deer hang out on the right. Tent City is on the left. Let's see if anybody has a fire going. Probably not. It's not that cold out tonight. There's the deer warning sign. They're usually right here. The tents are on my left side. It's too dark to actually see them. But they're in the woods. Wow, again, no deer. Ugh. I'll tell you.
683 North Main Street.
Cops asking for an emergency contact number for the apartment building. That would be a good start.
Number G43 is 1369, truck 2 and truck 1.
County 821. What building is it?
It's called the Majestic.
Well, it's starting to rain.
320.
I wanted rain today through about 4 o'clock today. We're going to make one more loop around and then we're going to go home.
Number 320.
No, we'll call it quits. It appears Costanza and Nina are the only ones conversing right now. I think everybody else fell asleep.
13 on the scene. We have a 5-story apartment structure. Nothing showing side A. 1 East Street.
Yeah, number 320.
320.
I'm not quite sure who I spoke to, but he is going to call the manager and see if she can send somebody out to let this person in.
10-4, thank you.
10-4.
How do you get locked out of your apartment building? Yeah, they're going to be very happy to wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning to go let somebody in the apartment building. Oh boy. Susie's Lounge, right?
Incoming units from Juanita Street, apartment 102, 13, going to investigate. Copies.
It's beginning to smell a lot like Nina's PJs. I just seen a sign. Did you see that? It says, it's beginning to smell like Christmas. So I just changed the words a bit. You're the one that mentioned coming in your PJs earlier, not me. And I'm pretty sure I read that correct. It's beginning to smell like Jay's beard. Yeah, she'll remember to take her keys next time, for sure. Imagine if she had to take a shit. Oh my God. You know, you're thinking, oh my God, I'm almost home. You've been holding it, fucking sweat coming out, sweat pouring off your fucking head. Your muscles are just about fucking done. You can't hold it no more. You run up to the door and you forgot your key. You can't get in your apartment. There you go. You're going to shit your pants. So she's just lucky, you know, she don't got to shit her pants. Maybe that's what she was doing in the back of the apartment building. Who knows? Another burnt food call in Allentown. It's 2 for the night. Burnt food at 1 in the morning. Are you fucking... Go to bed and make breakfast in the morning already. Jesus Christ. It's beginning to smell a lot like Jay's beard.
Fire Station 2085. ALS, unresponsive. At the guards at Easton, 498 Washington Street in the city of Easton. Communications are on Ops 1002.
We're going to cut this trip short and go in this way. Oh, man. What's this wiping your ass shit? What are we talking about? Wiping your ass? I don't understand. that's not a hand wash, a car wash anymore?
Put a plate for me, please. Call 6-4 November X-ray call.
Yeah, we're just cutting this close. It's gonna start raining.
Hotel 555 Hamilton Street, car stop 6, South Wall, room 706. Halo's back pain.
Back pain, that's me. Fuck, sitting in this car all night, I didn't move. How am I gonna get out of the car? Ay, ay, ay. It's just gonna start pouring and I'm just gonna be in this broadcast.
Natural ventilation included out the apartment. You can terminate call. Finish 13 and all returns.
November 13.
County 320, 312 to 95.
902. That is returning on a 2015 gray Mazda CX-5.
County 320, 312 to 95.
Registered to a Javon Andrews. Hillsborough, New Jersey.
320.
Oh, another ambulance run.
County 312.
Engine 4, American Hotel 555 Hamilton Street, Ocean South 6 in South Wall, room 706. Can you start the Farmington Circle in Shelburne Court? For loud music being played in the area. Farmington Circle in Shelburne Court.
Another resident letter in the building will be clear.
820.
Another resident left her in the building. Hopefully somebody calls back management and says don't come out. Oh my God, that person will be pissed. All right, everybody. Another mile or two up the road. I'm going to be going 10-1000, which means we are going to shut down the broadcast. Again, nothing happening on a Saturday night. A couple of fire runs, but it was all BS.
516 West Washington Street. Check on welfare of Linstead. Newbits. Ramsey County got a 911 call from him. He sounded intoxicated. You check where the call came from and he was not there. There's a few questions. Check it. Yeah. 516 West Washington.
If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Check out the thousands of videos I have of fire scenes throughout Eastern Pennsylvania, New York City, and Philadelphia. Like the videos and whatnot. Become part of the community here and you can chat with all the friendly people here. Thank you, John. At least the rain held off until the end.
Yeah, mention 13.
13. 13 available orders. Denver, get 13. Pound center, deny.
Fine.
Dispatch engine 4 to EMS assist at the emergency hotel. You wanted to take this? It looks like you're probably closer at this point.
Affirmative, you can tell it to us.
Alright, Denver is fine. You're a medic to a realty.
10-4. Contract 1, all fours.
Denver, triple 1.
43.
Chief 43.
All fours.
Denver, Chief 43. Engine 4 is your main quarters. Engine 4 main quarters. Denver 9.
County 312 in the area.
Denver 312.
Denver, truck 2.
County 310, I'll be clear.
Hey, everything guy. What's going on?
310.
We're just signing off. Been a slow night. Good night, everybody. And we'll either see you next Saturday
Denver 307.
or at the next big fire call. Good night, Jeffrey. Good night, Nicholas. Good night, Nina, Costanza, Steve's, John's, Mike's. Jersey Devil, Dancing Mama.
Six is off borders.